Exercise involves engaging in physical activity and increasing the heart rate beyond resting level. It is an important part of preserving physical and mental health. Whether people engage in light exercise such as going for a walk or high intensity activities, for example, uphill cycling or weight training, regular exercise provides a huge range of benefits for the body and mind. Taking part in exercise of any intensity every day is essential for preventing a range of diseases and other health issues. There are types and benefits of exercise. People divide exercise into three broad categories. First is aerobic exercise, second is anaerobic exercise, and last is agility training. Aerobic exercise aims to improve how the body uses oxygen. Most aerobic exercise take place at average levels of intensity over longer periods. Anaerobic exercise sessions involves warming up, exercising for at least 20 minutes, and then cooling down. Aerobic exercise rather mostly uses large muscle groups. Aerobic exercise provides the following benefits. First is improved muscle strength in the lungs, heart, and whole body. Second, low blood pressure. Third, improved circulation and blood flow in the muscles. Fourth, increase the red blood cell count to enhance oxygen transportation. And last, reduce the risk trusted source of diabetes, stroke, and cardiovascular disease or CVD. Anaerobic exercise does not use oxygen for energy. People use this type of exercise to build power, strength, and muscle mass. These exercises are high-intensity activities that should last no longer than around 2 minutes. Anaerobic exercise include first, weightlifting, second, sprinting, third, intensive and fast skipping with a rope, fourth, interval training, fifth, isometrics, and last, any rapid bursts of intense activity. While all exercise benefit the heart and lungs, anaerobic exercise provides fewer benefits for cardiovascular health than aerobic exercise and uses fewer calories. However, it is more effective than aerobic exercise for building muscles and improving strength. Increasing muscle mass causes the body to burn more fat, even when resting. Muscle is the most efficient tissue for burning fat in the body. Last is agility training. Agility training aims to improve a person's ability to maintain control while speeding up, slowing down, and changing direction. In tennis, for example, agility training helps a player maintain control over their court positioning through good recovery after each shot. People who take part in sports that heavily rely on positioning, coordination, speed, and balance need to engage agility training regularly. The following sports are examples of ones that require agility. First is tennis, second football, third is badminton, fourth is volleyball, fifth is basketball, sixth is soccer, and last is martial art. Exercise consists of cardiovascular conditioning, strength and resistance training, and flexibility to improve and maintain the fitness of the body's heart, lungs, and muscles. Cardiovascular conditioning involves moderate to vigorous physical activity that results in an elevated heart rate for a sustained period of time. Regular cardiovascular exercise improves the efficiency of the functioning of the heart, lungs, and circulatory system. For adults, aerobic exercise within a target heart rate range calculated based on a maximum heart rate by age is recommended. For healthy children, cardiovascular exercise that elevates the heart rate to no greater than a maximum heart rate of 200 beats per minimum is recommended. Flexibility is important to improve and maintain joint range of motion and reduce the likelihood of muscle strains. Most young children are naturally more flexible than older children and adults and will extensively perform movements that promote flexibility. As children age, they should be encouraged to continue to stretch, Flexibility is especially important for children and adolescents engaged in vigorous exercise, for example, running, competitive sports. Stretching is best performed following a warm-up and or at the completion of an exercise session of sport. The benefits of exercise is essential for improving overall health, maintaining fitness, and helping to prevent the development of obesity, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease. Surveys conducted by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, indicated that 61.5% of children aged to 9 to 13 years do not participate in any organized physical activity, for example, sports and dance classes, and 22.6% are not physically active during their free time. According to the American Obesity Association, approximately 30% of children and adolescents aged 6 to 19 years are overweight and 15% are obese. A sedentary lifestyle and excess calorie consumption are the primary causes of this increase in overweight and obesity. Regular exercise is considered an important factor in controlling weight. Overweight and obese children and adolescents are at higher risk of developing several medical conditions, including the following: asthma, diabetes, hypertension, orthopedic complications such as hip and knee pain and limited range of motion, cardiovascular disease, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, psychosocial disorders such as depression, negative body image, and eating disorders.
Regular physical activity can lower your risk of heart and circulatory disease by 35%. When you are active, the heat produced by your muscles increases your body temperature, making you feel warmer. Your heart starts to beat faster, pumping more blood to the muscles you are using. Your heart is also a muscle. If you are active regularly, it gets bigger and stronger. Your muscles are working harder, so they need more oxygen. You start to breathe faster, so your blood can pick up more oxygen from your lungs. Your lungs work harder to make this happen. Once your blood has picked up oxygen, it moves to the muscles you are using, giving them the extra oxygen they need. If you are active regularly, more capillaries grow in the muscles you've been working. This is one reason why activity starts to feel easier over time. Getting active is great for people with diabetes. If you have type 2 diabetes, you have too much glucose in your blood, probably because you don't have enough insulin. Physical activity helps you use the insulin you do have. It also helps your cells use glucose, even when there is no insulin. Regular physical activity can improve your memory and attention span. Over time, the bit of the brain involved in memory and learning seems to get bigger. Long-term physical activity leads to a lower resting heart rate and lower blood pressure. This helps cut your risk of heart and circulatory disease. And there are more reasons to smile. When you're active, your brain produces chemicals called endorphins. These reduce feelings of pain and make you feel more positive. Getting active cuts down on stress hormones, reducing anxiety. Combine activity with a balanced diet, and you'll help yourself reach and maintain a healthy weight. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week. Try to be active every day. Every 10 minutes counts.